image which thou hast set up.
Yeah.
Then Nebuchadnezzar, in his rage and fury, commanded to bring Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Then they brought these men before the king. Nebuchadnezzar spake and said unto them, Is it true, O Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego? Do not ye serve my gods, nor worship the golden image which I have set up? Now if ye be ready that at what time ye hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, that's how you pronounce that? Dulcimer, and all kinds of music, ye fall down and worship the image which I have made. Well, but if ye worship not, ye shall be cast that same hour into the midst of the burning fiery furnace. And who is that power that shall deliver you out of my hands? Which is what you were saying earlier, because that's what these people will try to do, is they'll try to use your faith against you. You know, when you say that the Most High Yahweh can do anything, can do this, do that, they'll put you in a situation just to see if the Most High will do that. Which is, they're trying to tempt the Most High.
Oh yeah, that's a
vain
move.
To tempt the Most High. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Ultimately, they're trying to tempt Most High, but it's a vain move.
It's a vain move, that's right.
Right?
And then it says, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful. Take this in. So it says, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. So these three men have the boldness to tell the king that, listen, we'll tell you the truth. We'll be blunt. Usually in these days, like, you find men that are put in that situation scared to be honest about what they're being called out for. Right? Now I got a quick precept to back up that verse. Because this is the spirit that we all should be in.
Get the word bold.
This is Ezekiel 3 and 8. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads. So we're to be bold, man. I don't know about you on this, but I constantly have simulations in my mind about, like, being in a situation like that and calling out Yahweh Shem Shai and praising the Most High in these devil's faces. But it has to be that kind of boldness.
Yeah, he has the word bold.
Oh, okay, come on. You can bring that up.
Yep. Okay, bold, stout-hearted, brave, confident, strong.
Which means with faith, right?
Confident.
Swift. Let's go. I'm gonna jump down. Fearless and daring.
Fearless and what?
Fearless and daring.
And daring.
Daring. Yep.
I said that's what we do. Who else, other than these other Israelite camps that follow GMS and got their knowledge from GMS, who else out there in their religion is really coming against the government and the society? Who's really calling out these banking families for the crooks they are, for the murderers they are? We're the only ones making bold videos on it, and it's all being filtered through the scriptures. So we are daring. We're daring to this wicked society.
Hey, don't get it twisted. That's a gift of the Spirit. Boldness.
Yeah.
Right? When you see, if I text you and I say stay strong, I'm telling you, I'm asking the Lord to give me the strength, and that's a gift. So that's what the brother is saying. That's that gift that those men in the fiery furnace, right? I'm not sure what the number 4 represents.
Mercy.
Right, it's mercy.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's a small number that goes to the hopeful elect, and those were leaders. Daniel, Mishael, Azariah, and Hananiah. Those are some straight men for the Lord. Okay, and they were leaders. Okay, and it was men under them.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. For the Most High hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind.
Power. That's the scriptures, man.
Spirit of fear.
It's a knowledge. When you start using the knowledge of the scriptures, man, that's when you're demonstrating power.
I have a precept to go with what you're saying. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 31. Because eventually, if Yahweh Shai cultivates your boldness, and will lead to you believing this with all your heart and all your mind, this one thing. What shall we say then to these things? If Yahweh Bashem Yeshua be for us, who can be against us? What can possibly come your way? No thought, no principality, no demon, nothing physical, nothing spiritual. If Yahweh Bashem Yeshua has you, no one can touch you.
That's right. That's right.
All right.
Yep,
That's it.
So Daniel 3 and 15. No, Daniel 3 and 17. If it be so, our power whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thy hand, O king. But if not, be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. So they had integrity, man. They said even if the Most High doesn't save them out of that burning furnace, they're still not going to serve that God. So they had integrity. And it says, then verse 19. Then was Nebuchadnezzar full of fury, and the form of his vengeance was changed against Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Therefore he spake and commanded them, commanded that they should heat the furnace 7 times more than it was wont to be heated. And he commanded the most high, the most mighty men that were in his army to bind Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and to cast them into the burning fiery furnace. Then these men were bound to their coats, their hosen, and their hats, and their other garments, and were cast into the midst of the burning fiery furnace. Therefore, because the king's commandment was urgent and the furnace exceedingly hot, the flame of the fire slew those men that took up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And these 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, fell down, bounded into the midst of the burning fiery furnace.
And that's going to happen again in this system, man. Right? Most I give us spiritual powers. Now we're going to be able to call them fire from heaven and burn them up. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who come against us, we're going to have the spiritual power to do all kinds of anything we want to them, man. Take a whole car and take 1 man. You know what I mean? Take a building and drop another man. Anything he says like harsh and militate terrorists. Anything terrible you can think of, you're gonna do it, man.
And it says, verse 24, then Nebuchadnezzar the king was astonished, and rose up in haste, and spake, and said unto his counselors, did not we cast 3 men bound into the midst of the fire? Then answered and said unto the king, true, O king. He answered and said, lo, I see 4 men loose, walking in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt, and the form of the 4th is like the son of Yahweh.
Yahweh.
That's right.
So it was.
That's right. That's right. And that's what this is about, man. It's about everything we do is about glorification to Yahweh Shai. Everything we do, because at the end of the day, Yahweh Shai is our Savior. He's the only Savior for Israel. So he gets the glory, man. He's the one that we pray to. You know? And he's the one that's going to deliver us out of our trouble. Right?
Well, you got the brother post something in the chat this week, and there's Jake in the back of a delivery truck saying, if Trump doesn't win, he doesn't know what he's going to do. He's like, this is the best chance he ever had in life. This is the best thing ever happened. That video, was your post it? The guy in the back of the truck talking about if Trump don't win, you know, he doesn't know what he's going to do. You know what I mean? He's freaking out. Unbeknownst to him, Yahweh Shai is the only one who can get us out of this shithole that we're in, man. Only have one Savior, that's it.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, it was me. It was Alex Bones.
Hey, real quick, I just want to comment on the fiery furnace situation because, you know, as you can see, the boldness, the faith was there, the spirit was on those men, okay, and it's no different. It's no different from the men of the Lord today, right? And as I mentioned before, those were leaders of the camps, okay. Daniel, Mishael, Azariah, and Ananias, they were leaders, right? But they come in the spirit of humility, and they had the spirit on them. And the whole situation was, it was no different in how they were there